see what's in this refrigerator. Oh shit, I'm so high I could eat me a water sandwich right now. First off, what do you think of Uncle Tom? What's your definition? Well, I guess I should ask a question first. What's the difference between an Uncle Tom and a coon, and what's your definition of both?
Well, I think of Uncle Tom, he like intentionally runs up behind white people for acceptance. You know what I'm saying? And a coon for me is just like, he don't do it for acceptance. He just do it because like the way he was raised, the way they was raised, is like, I don't know, bro. The difference between them is, I guess one of them do it for the likes, and the other one just do it because they feel it's the right thing to do. Shit weird, bro.
I don't know. I don't know. I used to think they were both one and the same for real. Mm-hmm. But then I ain't gonna say looked up, like I heard Uncle Tom, and Uncle Tom actually is a good thing for real to be. Yeah, actually, it's kind of bad in a way, but it's kind of like it's all right. For what I heard, Uncle Tom really is like you gotta kiss ass to get to where you gotta be, and then once you get there, then you gotta put your people on. As far as a coon is Uncle Ruff. Mm-hmm. So you get the different now. Samuel Jackson from Django.
Okay. All right.
Mm-hmm. See the difference now?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Like that's what I heard. I mean, I could be wrong. I mean, that's just what I took from it.
Teach.
I mean, that's just what I took from it. Okay. I mean, yeah, that's all I'm saying.
You think any celebrities, coons, or Uncle Toms?
Hell yeah.
Who?
You just gonna have me say, I don't want to be sued by none of them.
Yeah, you ain't gonna get sued by nobody. Just speak your opinion, cuz.
Kanye West is most definitely one of them.
Which one, Uncle Tom or Coon, or both?
He convinced himself he ain't neither, but that news all the way cool. I don't even know if he ever dated a black woman before. I don't know. Huh? Man, if she black, she white black. Like, man, that's pale. I'm sorry. That was racist as hell, but like.
I ain't racist, man.
It's another thing.
I'm trying to think of who I think is one.
Who? 50 Cent for definitely.
How he a coon, man? How he a coon?
Another man who shits on black people and black women. He said himself he rather prefer like those exotic women over black women himself. And he kisses up to white people all the time. I like the man and all, but like, yeah.
Oh, you know who a coon, bro? Floyd Mayweather. You remember that monkey face thing came out? Or black
oh,
face?
Yeah.
I don't care what it is, as long as I spend my money on it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He fucking up, bro.
Oh, yeah.
He fucking up, bro.
Mm-hmm. But yet these are people we idolize, though. That's the fucked up part about it.
I'm glad I'm idolized. I create my own lane, man.
That's the best way to be, actually. But still.
Okay, I got a question for you. Well, what can be one thing you can do to bring black people together?
One thing I can do?
Yeah.
What you mean as far as like, what you mean?
Like, people got talents to gather people. People got talents to sell stuff. People got talents to
like musicians and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, I make movies, man. Make movies and stuff. Tell, like everybody likes a good movie.
So, would you like necessarily write like a Nat Turner Rebellion type of movie?
Hell yeah.
Or like 12 Years a Slave, something like that?
I could do both.
Okay.
With a twist of 12 Years a Slave.
Man, my talent that I can use to bring together black people, dog, be like media, because like I like networking. So like to get to know different people and then using their struggle to help them be a better person,
right?
Would encourage them to group with them to help them become a better person, man.
Right.
Man,
right.
That's crazy.
I hear you on that. But I'm all down for it, but there's always that black person mentality. Everybody wants to be an HNIC. Everybody wants to be in charge. Everybody, he got me fucked up, like.
Why do you think our people can't take orders?
That's a good question, man. I can't call it.
for my own people like that. Like, it's not that you can't take orders.
Maybe we just too prideful, man. We just prideful as people.
But it's crazy because we all we got at the same time.
That's the thing about it, like, but we our own worst enemies. Willie Lynch method, man. Like, that's what it is, like, yeah. But yet, like I said, it goes back to we idolize people that don't give a fuck about it.
True that.
Like, I don't know, Willie Lynch method, man, but like, people just gotta get out their ways, I guess. You know, including myself, you know, like, I'm not perfect, but
True that.
call it spade like I see. What's your thoughts on religion? I was thinking about that. Like, that's been, before you answer, like, that's been, like, on the mind of a lot of stuff, too, man. Like, now Jewish and all that stuff, you know. Like, what's your thoughts on religion? Like, really, really?
Well, for me personally, so, I used to believe in Christianity, but, you know, I say used to believe because I got taught that heaven and hell is a state of mind.
Fact.
So if you realize you technically living in hell every day, when you die, do you technically go to heaven?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because you change your mind to make your own demons. Your demons are not my demons, right?
That's right.
So you create your own fate in the way you do things, karma in a sense.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I believe in a higher power, like there's a higher being over me because, you know, but to actually believe in a religion, no, I don't. I believe in like what you create is your fate. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like your decision today can affect your tomorrow.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Can't nobody necessarily make your decision for you, but you.
Right.
So
I heard that. My thing, well, I ain't gonna say my thing, but this is just my opinion on it. I think the Bible is a fairy tale for adults. I mean, I'm not saying that there's no God, but like, this my thing with the Jews and the freaking Catholics, Buddhists, like they call them Allah, Allah, you know, Almighty. I'm high, so I can't get all the names, but you get what I'm saying, though. Like, yeah, but it's still one God we worship and all that stuff, and we all worship one devil. Like, what's the point? You know, like, I don't understand, like, why we separate each other when we all believe in the same thing. And like, I don't believe that one man. I believe we're gods for real. Okay. Like, I believe that we're all God and stuff. I believe that we're all devils and stuff. The same thing, you know, that makes us happy. Right. You know, hey, you ain't never heard somebody say like, you know, he brought the devil out of like, yeah, we got evil side, we got a good side, and all that stuff. And I just think reincarnation is basically another word for being an angel. This is gonna sound like some Kanye West shit, but the way I say it, like, you ain't never met somebody that reminds you of somebody that passed away. Mm-hmm. Like, yeah, that's my, you know, thing about it and stuff. Like, I just think, you know, I just think the Bible is just something that keeps us in line, basically, and stuff. But it's just right, right. But I think it's a fairy tale and stuff, and I just think the pastor and all this in front.
Oh, so I got a question with the believing in God. Do you think, and I think I asked you this before, do you think we have our own personal God? In a matter of a blessing to you can be a disadvantage to me because your God gave you weed, right? Mm-hmm. I can think weed is bad. So because my beliefs are different from your beliefs, do you have your own personal God? Make sense? Think about it. My God believes drinking is bad. Your God believes drinking is good.
I just say that's your beliefs. I don't think that's your God. Just think that's what you believe in. You know, you just, like, you could say all day, you know, you like spaghetti and stuff like that. I don't like it, you know, like, that's just what you believe in. And so, again, it goes back to, like, Christianity and Judaism. They believe God, you know, this way. They believe, you know, but at the end of the day, like, you know, still what you believe. Okay.